Hello, and welcome. You're listening to the realest podcast out there, the C.A.P.Cast. Brought to you by your hosts, Eli, Maverick, Austin, Tyler, Damien, and whoever else decides to talk in the background this week. If you wish to support the show, like, subscribe, and leave a comment to let us know your thoughts on today's topic, or how annoying your least favorite host was this week. And without further ado, I present to you the realest episode yet. No cap. Hello, and welcome to the C.A.P.Cast. I'm Eli.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Maverick. That's it?
Yeah, that's all of us tonight.
That's all
We
got,
killed the others.
Damien's in a lake with a bunch of trans people.
In Tennessee.
Yep, to each their own. Austin is one of the trans people.
He does have that long hair.
You do be having that long hair, though.
Well, it's not as long now. It's like shoulder
It's
length.
longer than mine.
It's gone from like gay to bisexual hair.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, he's still a left-handed swinger, so I mean.
That's fair. You guys want to talk about our topic tonight?
Yeah,
I would love to talk about
tell us about our topic.
Yeah, Tyler.
So tonight we're talking about how you would get away with murder and would you help me hide a body?
You know, actually, pretty close. We're talking about bucket lists.
Is your bucket list... Okay, tell us, Eli. Tell us about your bucket list, then.
So I'll list a couple things off my bucket list. We'll start a little tame and go a little more bonkers after a second. So first of all, I want to learn how to backflip and just be able to backflip wherever I want.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Just being able to just go outside and do a backflip. Be in the casino at Vegas, do a backflip. You know, a little victory backflip.
You would learn,
when the hand step back from the table, do a backflip, step back up.
Yeah, exactly.
in a tuxedo.
Yeah, of course.
So is that like a short-term bucket list? Like you plan on doing that
just
earlier?
Needs to happen at some point.
Okay.
Another one. I want a Subaru Baja.
What?
It's Subaru's little car truck that they made.
Do you want it just because they named it after the Mountain Dew?
That's not the only reason, though. I like the way they look, and they're quirky.
They're so quirky.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look them up and judge you.
Okay, do that.
Oh, it's a quirky little vehicle. It's a quirked up white boy, just like Eli.
Exactly. My thinking exactly.
When I think quirked up white boy, I can see a new. It's the newer one.
2006.
Yeah, the new ones, not the old ones.
Oh wait, there's a new one.
No, I think 2006 is a new one.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
They stopped making them around then.
That's an okay car.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
I have news for you, Eli.
What?
Let me. It looks like they're making a new Subaru Baja.
No way,
dude.
Hold on.
You are yanking my PP right now, dude. No way.
2025.
It's electric, ain't it?
I don't know.
I don't give a shit, dude.
I just saw it.
Holy shit.
It's meant to rival the Ford Maverick, so you've got competition.
It is electric.
I'm gonna name my child Baja.
Hold on. If you hit up Subaru, they're like, we'll give you a free Baja.
Subaru, we will accept sponsors if you just give Eli a new car.
Yeah, that'd be good, actually. We'll shout you out, like, for the rest of the podcast we ever do. Like, even if it's not this one, I'll shout you out every podcast.
What?
I'll put the little, like, Subaru logo at the end of, like, all of my videos, actually.
Eli would get the Subaru logo tattooed on him.
I would.
Eli, I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
It's just not as quirky in my mind.
Is it not? I'll have to look at it after this.
Yeah.
And I'll judge for myself.
That's fair. So, Subaru Baja, that was your bucket list.
Okay. That one's kind of like, those are like...
Do you have these like written down or just
No, this is just off the dome.
Okay.
So, now we're going to take a turn slightly off of like, kind of tame, you know. Next, I want to go to Egypt and climb a pyramid illegally.
Okay,
I was
so
on board for the first half.
yeah, I was like Egypt. I'm like, okay, that's different. Climbing a pyramid.
I want to climb a pyramid. They used to let people.
Used to.
You
Yeah.
just need to do it. You just need to do it at night. They're not looking at night.
Exactly, obviously.
Mm,
The security
I don't
guards
know
go
about
sleep
that.
at night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, and
Just
then
up at,
the
like,
the
past
next
1
one
in the
on
morning.
my list that I'm gonna mention right now is take a bite out of a living creature.
I have heard about this
You've
one.
told us this one.
Yes,
before.
he's told us this one. That one, the thing about that one though, like doing a backflip takes practice. Super Baja takes saving. Same thing with Egypt. Taking a bite out of a living
You
creature
can do that right now.
Okay,
only
but
requires.
kind of like it has to be in a really good context. I can't just take a bite of a raw animal and be like, oh yeah, I marked that one off the list. It has to be like, damn dude, it'd be really funny if someone took a bite of that squirrel right now, and then I did.
You need something that would fight back less.
Like a fish.
Yeah, I
Fish-
feel like some sort of seafood is your best bet. I think like
Hey,
I think you
okay.
should go for like a squid or an octopus.
Riddle me this: what about you just eat a fish alive? Would that count?
Probably.
If I were to catch a fish and it was small enough, like Eli,
Swallow this.
I don't know.
No,
I think it needs to be big enough
has
where
to
I
be a
take a
bite.
bite of it and it's like, wow, you just took a bite of that.
okay,
You're a big animal rights activist, I can tell.
yeah.
No, hey, dude, treat the animals right. But this one would be funny, so like this one gets a pass.
Treat the animals
ever
right, unless it'd be really funny if you didn't.
You ever
Yeah.
see it where they slap cheese on cats' faces?
Yeah.
That's
Or
that's
like
so
squirt
funny.
your dog in the butthole with a water gun. Go watch Slamtage. That was good.
Uh,
Me-
It was
me
Maverick's
when I-
idea.
Yeah.
Me when I throw my neighbor's cat off the Empire State Building, it's okay because it was funny.
Yeah.
So take a bite. Take a bite out of a living animal.
Yep.
That's it.
That's all that I remember currently.
Would human qualify?
Yes, but that's I think in my mind it's something that's like I can hold in one hand.
You could,
I don't know why. There's
you-
scenario.
there's humans that you can hold in one hand.
I don't
There-
want to do that.
There's a scenario in my head where we're somehow in the woods, and an escaping convict runs up and tries to jump us. But we all run as shit. And we just go, Eli, fuck his shit up. And I just go, and just takes a bite out of the dude.
Hell
I feel
yeah.
like you'd catch a disease that way.
and then we all go, Eli, you just took a bite out of that dude. It'd be great.
And I'd be
That's
like,
what we're
mark that one off the bucket list.
And then we just keep walking.
Yeah. That's like actually a good response if you ever like accidentally do something like crazy or something. Just like use
Mark
like
that one
fucking because that's what I did when I got hit by the semi. When I got out and I went to the trucker that hit me, the first thing I said was, I'm gonna mark that one off my bucket list.
Wait,
Good
are you
bit.
telling me that you never took a bite out of a living creature while you were in your White Screamer arc?
That doesn't count.
White Screamer arc?
You don't remember? This is a throwback to this podcast.
That's not the one where you were that one poor dude followed you in the woods, was it?
You mean the story about the white screamer?
Yes.
Well, yeah, that is the one we were talking about. Maverick's either talking to his mom or his brother, who does have a foot fetish. And Tyler's drinking some water.
You're a kindred spirit.
Hey, man.
I'm
What
always
can I say?
drinking water. You just can't always see it.
I see. What do you think Maverick's talking
We're
to
on
his
the
brother
podcast
about?
right now.
Oh, I will be on the podcast.
Yeah, wait, what do you want? You can say something racist, however, he will bleep it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Ask him something off his bucket
Oh, yeah.
list.
Hold on, I think.
Oh yeah. Hey, the topic is bucket list. Do you have a bucket list, like or something to mark off it? Ooh.
Believe those. Have you seen, I got a TikTok sound, y'all.
Okay. Hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, what's
This is
up?
the podcast, right?
Hey guys.
Does that guy like
Hello.
feet?
Yes. He sucks on my toes, and he enjoys them thoroughly.
Nice.
False advertising. That is not me. That is Eli.
No, he's your brother in arms.
Yeah, I got you.
He said he got you.
Negative.
What are you showing me?
A TikTok sound.
A TikTok sound.
Yeah. Dude, what if it's the one where they're like, dude, I started talking and everything I say.
It cut out.
It did cut out. They're jamming.
I can't understand anything.
I can't either.
It's fine. Don't worry. Thank you, Orion. That was
Very
great.
cool.
You guys.
Oh, you're gonna have to bleep that.
No,
There was
you
the
guys.
N-word in there.
I didn't hear it.
Just go. You're fine. What's the bucket list? What's your number one bucket list?
Oh,
They can't.
We
I
can
actually
hear it.
couldn't
want to
hear it.
go skydiving.
Classic. That one I will have to bleep.
You're gonna.
I've been skydiving.
Yeah. Well, I haven't. What's your
Okay.
bucket list?
Okay. Can you guys please leave for
Okay,
me?
bye. Thanks,
Bye.
guys.
I'm
No,
uninvited.
you're uninvited.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
It was fun to be on the podcast.
You're welcome.
Oh, and I like feet. You got athlete's foot spray. You like to stuff that shit?
Yeah, I do. For editing purposes, Eli, you do need to go back and bleep a few things there.
Okay.
The N-word was only audible twice.
Yes.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Right.
That was very hectic. It happens. So Tyler, any bucket list?
You know, segueing off of what was just said, I actually do plan to go skydiving at some point.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you.
okay.
I thought.
You
I
thought I was
thought you were
gonna say the
segueing.
N-word?
Yeah, I thought you were.
Something along those lines.
I would
I
go
act-
skydiving.
I actually have like a trip to go skydiving paid for right now. I just haven't found the time to go and do it.
What do you mean you have it paid for?
I got it as a Christmas present at one point because I'd been asking for it for a while and I just haven't had the time to go do it.
Bro, I don't want to go.
You want to go with Orion's girlfriend?
I don't
For
see why
people-
not.
Tyler's shrugging a lot.
Yes.
I wouldn't go skydiving.
Why not?
You know, super religious man here. That's God's country. I don't need to be up there. There's no reason.
See,
I don't
but
like falling. That's what it comes down to.
that's where you and I differ. I
See,
you
love.
like
I-
falling?
Yes, I go rock climbing like twice weekly.
Oh,
I
that's
fall all the
fast.
time, dude.
Yeah, okay.
You see, I don't do stuff like that. So whenever I fall, it's like, it's not like I'm gonna be held back by a rope or something like that. I'm hitting the ground.
I mean,
hitting
if he
something.
goes bouldering, there's no rope.
Yeah, there's no rope. I go bouldering.
I don't care.
I just
I'm
hit the
hitting
ground.
I got quite a bit of
Yeah, I
mass
hit the-
behind that too. It's gonna hurt. I got.
Maverick, have you
Gotta
considered
get
that
down.
maybe it's all just like a mental thing?
Yeah.
I want to hit the ground. I'm not pulling the chutes. I'm gonna go through the ground.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
You're gonna quantum tunnel through the ground.
Picks?
No. There's no quantum involved,
Picks are
brother.
gonna
I'm just
happen.
going through it.
It's like in a cartoon. There's just gonna be a maverick-shaped hole in the ground.
Yeah. To China, even though it's like in the oceans, actually, where you would pop out. However,
No, it'll
to
curve.
China.
You might hit Taiwan.
You'll
I
go
do
into
it-
Hollow Earth and the aliens will redirect you.
I do. The new structure.
That's only if he has the right permissions from our reptilian government.
Of course.
Otherwise,
Yes,
he'll be
of course.
detained in customs.
Yep.
Do you
Alright,
have any other
Mm-hmm.
bucket list?
Not off
Huh?
the top of my head.
I'm
Oh,
actually
that's Tyler.
like
doofus.
Oh, yeah, because Tyler was actually already going. I'm just actually
Yeah,
like
Tyler's already.
I'm neurodivergent. That was a good one, Maverick. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
I'm
I'm the
kind of
same,
currently making progress on this one. I do plan to at some point go to all of the populated continents because I have no interest in the icy wastelands at the north and south.
But that's where like, don't you want to see the edge of the Earth?
Yeah, dude, definitely.
Okay, cool.
I
Ice wall.
don't believe in the flat Earth theory. I'm more of a velociraptor Earth guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my
valid.
type of guy.
Hell yeah.
So I've currently knocked off North America, easy peasy. Got that one done on the first day of life. I've done Europe. I've been to Asia. So I'm like halfway done, bro. I just need to go to Africa, South America, and Australia.
Man,
Hey,
really
if you
left
go
a
to South
bad
America
second half.
anytime soon, let me know. I got a buddy that needs a ride back through.
I think the plan for South America, probably gonna hit up Brazil. I think.
I was about to say Brazil.
You a big soccer guy?
No,
You don't like soccer?
Just
not
if
really.
anybody
They're
says anything
gonna
you
they're
don't
gonna
understand,
they're gonna
I
kill you.
barely know her.
They're gonna kill you.
dude. If they ask anything, just say Brazil #1. Really like
Brazil number one, no!
Exactly, and they'll probably go. "Ah!"
Yeah, they'll start cheering.
For Africa, I do actually wanna
Go
hit up
Egypt.
as well.
Yeah, and climb a pyramid.
If you are ever going on your pyramid climbing trip, let me know. I'll go with you.
Oh yeah,
I may
I'll
not
need someone to
climb the
bail me
pyramid.
out.
Yeah, I'll be there to bail you out.
Okay, word.
And then I wonder what country in Australia I'll attend.
New Zealand.
Yeah, New Zealand.
New Zealand.
You can go to
I
Hobbit
mean, I think
holes.
the rest of that place
Is
cool.
New Zealand even part of the same continent?
I thought so.
Actually,
I might just be thinking of the risk map.
that's what it is. That's
I
what
love
the
water.
entire. It's,
Yeah,
water is pretty good.
it's okay. I give it a solid 7 out of 10.
Oh yeah,
Not
there's
a
multiple.
bucket list.
We've
Not a bucket
we've got Papua New Guinea, Micronesia, Nauru, Kiribati, Samoa, Marshall Islands, Tonga, and Indonesia.
And wait, it's
Yeah.
part of Australia?
Yeah, like the Australian continent.
Wow,
Indonesia?
Uh-huh.
that's where Damien is.
No, he's not.
I mean, that's where Damien is.
Yeah,
That's where
there
Damien
you go.
is. At least that's what the very first thing on Google showed me. It may not.
That's what Big Damien wants us to think.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Maverick,
New
or
Zealand.
Tyler,
New Zealand is one. Huh?
or any more bucket list items?
Dismantle the CCP?
Are they not already like apart?
No,
Okay.
they're still together.
Oh, is that the Chinese one?
Not the USSR. Yeah.
Look, okay, dude. When it's like in the Russian symbols, they look like C's.
Did you know the Pinkertons still exist?
Yeah, and because I play Magic the Gathering.
I
What?
can't believe that.
Oh yeah, so someone went to a store and the store stocked a kit from Aftermath early and they bought it and they posted it and then so Hasbro sent the Pinkertons to go take it back from them.
What are the Pinkertons?
What's the comparison? 'Cause they're the bad guys.
Yeah, they're like
Like there are laws saying they can't work for the U.S. government.
yeah. They're
It's
basically
like an
they're like-
organization.
I think so.
Yes. Tyler's doing his research.
Yeah.
The
It's a
Pinkertons.
security company.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't fuck with
More
Hasbro.
like-
They'll send the fucking Pinkertons to your fucking house.
We're like the Stinkertons.
Oh,
Wait,
Maverick's getting
wait.
blacklisted.
Let's go. No.
Thank you.
Their logo
Thank
is
you.
"We Never Sleep." That's kind of baller.
That's fair,
It's so
actually.
cool.
Yeah, that's
You
about
got
it
any
for
more?
my bucket list as far as I can think.
I've never really thought about bucket lists. But I do know one thing I do want to do
What do you want
is
to
I
do?
want to see the night sky with no light pollution.
Oh, we might get a
So
chance on our way to
mine.
Vegas.
I know we might get a chance on our way to Vegas.
I super missed one.
What? Go
I
ahead.
want to see Aurora Borealis.
Oh, that's so valid, actually.
That is actually, now that you say that, I think we all can agree that we
Yeah.
would like to see that.
Yeah.
All right,
We'll
boys,
also
northern
see that
trip.
on our Vegas trip
Alaska trip. Here we come.
I went.
next July.
So that is the northern lights. I don't think that's I don't think you can see Aurora Borealis in Alaska. But on my Alaska cruise, one of the nights the northern lights actually did happen, but I didn't know it was happening.
No.
So I just heard the next day, "Hey, did you see the northern lights last night?" And I was like, "I'm gonna jump off the ship."
Damn, that sucks.
That's
Yeah, I was
actually
not
really
happy.
does suck.
Mm.
It's kind of like that one seventh grader writing prompt about the kid that the class that was on Venus because they're terraforming Venus, right? I'm about to go on the right. Give me a second, right? And so they terraformed Venus. This is a writing prompt in seventh grade.
I remember
And
this.
they were bullying this one girl, and they locked this one girl up in the closet in Venus because they terraformed it. It always rains. It was the one day of the forever that it had never rained, and everyone it was a big deal. But they actually went and locked her in the closet. This girl was from Earth and really hated that. It wasn't raining. That was raining the entire time. And so they were like, whoa, cool. Some of the kids were like, I've never even seen it not rain. And then they remembered that they locked a girl in the closet, and it wasn't good.
That was a good tangent, Maverick.
How did you
Thank you.
remember that? Like that, I remember that now that you mention it. But like that was like so locked away in my head that I would have never remembered that of my own accord.
I don't know why a lot of those writing prompts I remember very well. There's another one about a guy in Alaska sledding. He was trying to make it back to camp, and he fell through the ice, and so he built himself a fire. But he built himself a fire underneath trees that were covered in snow. Big no-no. And so he's trying
Damn.
not to freeze his fingers off, and the snow fell and took out his fire, and he ended up freezing to death. And the dog went to camp to let the people know that he died. That's where the story ended.
I
That'll
never
do
read
it.
that one.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm good at that. Anyways, another one that I've wanted to do. What is something I've always wanted? Ireland. I want to go to Ireland at least once.
Okay.
I want to go to Ireland once, and it's like fuck the British, and then I can leave. I don't even have to stay there a day. I just want to go into some place, be like, hey, we hate the British here, and they say, yeah. I go, aye, Captain.
Hey, you're already in a place like that.
Who?
Yeah, but here's the thing. We might have beat their asses back in 1776. The Irish have consistently, for their entire existence, hated the British.
No, okay, yeah. No, I'm not arguing that the Irish don't hate the British more than us.
Dude.
I'm just saying. I'm just like, listen, it's a different flavor. We
Yeah,
both
no.
hate the same people,
right?
right?
I'm just saying the way you phrased it made it sound like you couldn't do that here.
No.
We're gonna party hard on
Oh.
our way to Vegas, but there's no way you could out-party the Irish the day Margaret Thatcher died.
Dude.
The
There's
wicked.
a few things.
Wow! That's the closest Tyler's ever come to saying a curse word in, recent history.
Dude. It had to be a party. It had to
For
be
real.
so great.
I just imagine how many people called out of work.
The whole place had to shut down.
Yeah.
I guarantee
The
it.
entirety of Ireland shut
The
down.
boss was just woke up Sunday and was like, boys, take the day off.
It's a holiday.
Dude, I kid you not. I bet both countries shut down for two completely different reasons.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they were two completely different reasons. The British hated Margaret Thatcher too.
Who liked Margaret
Don't-
Thatcher? Why was she given power? This is a strong statement. We should massacre in Minecraft government.
That doesn't work anymore.
Never mind in Fortnite.
Okay, we can get behind that one.
Fortnite.
For legal reasons, that was actually a joke, by the way.
I'm surprised that it wasn't nearly as big as a deal when the Queen died. Like everyone was like, "Ah, the Queen died."
Well,
That was about
she had it coming.
I
She was
feel
British,
like-
they all have it coming.
But I feel like Britland. I expected more of a reaction out of them. Dude, like in my opinion, they reacted as bad as the Queen died as us to Betty White dying.
Damn.
Like I really like Betty White died, and I remember everyone like at school was like, "Man, Betty White died." And I'm like, I know it's terrible. We expected it for so long, and then Queen did the same thing.
Yeah.
I just
Um,
realized that thanks to the power of Discord soundboard,
No! I don't have to bleep that though, right?
yeah, you
they
do.
definitely do.
Why? Why do I have to bleep that? We didn't say
You
it.
You already have. You already have to.
I've
leave
never
the
put bleeps in video before. It's not hard. It's not hard. I'm just making an excuse.
Okay, yeah, make an excuse so you gotta do it again.
I'm not.
Your audio cut out.
No. Okay.
We were-
I did actually think of another thing on my bucket list.
Okay.
So there's actually two stories that I want to see the end of, and that's I want to see the end of One Piece and I want to see the end of Berserk.
I have bad news.
What?
You're not gonna live that long.
For which one?
Yes.
I've already outlived the creator of Berserk, so
Didn't he like pass it off to someone
he
else?
did. Yeah.
Do you guys remember Bo?
One Piece is starting to wrap up a little. They got like maybe 800 more episodes. I don't know, man. What, Maverick?
Do you remember Bone, the comic series?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Dude, I remember
Aren't they like making an animated adaptation of that?
they've been doing that for like years.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember getting the I think it was like either the 9th or 7th book. It was an odd number. It was like the final book, and I remember being like,
Yeah, Bone slapped.
"It
Yeah.
did."
I agree.
I almost want to. The quiche. I don't even like quiche. However, I
like
can relate to
quiche.
those guys.
I remember that one of the main reasons I started I got a public library card was because the school library did not have all of the volumes of Bone because they did not deem all of them to be appropriate. So
Really?
Yeah.
In elementary
So-
school?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
No, that was a conclusion I came to after reading the novels that were missing from the from the school collection.
They had the whole collection.
I did not.
They did.
You ever read the prequel?
Ooh.
Oh damn, Maverick's like, oh damn, I gotta go read the prequel.
I did not know there was a prequel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
Maverick, your
Hey,
knowledge
cool.
is incomplete.
I know. I didn't. I'm dying.
Maverick, when he realizes his knowledge of Bone has been vested.
Quack.
Quack. I don't think I really have too many other bucket lists.
Oh, I do have another one. I want to stage dive at some point.
Stage
Oh.
dive?
Yeah.
This is one that's going to be accomplished really soon for me. I want to crowd surf.
Hell yeah.
Eli,
Like, how soon?
May 15th soon.
Alrighty.
I'm not crowd surfing at Covet. Covet is not that kind of band, but Necrogobble
Hey man, maybe the show will be really high energy.
I've been to a Covet show. It's a great show, but it's not a crowd surfing show.
Hey man, life is what you make it. That's fine. We'll get you at Necrogoblicon. Yeah, crowd surfing is fun. That's good. Alrighty. Anyone else? How about you shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
Alright, does anyone else have any more bucket list things?
I don't think so. Oh. What's a good Damien one? What do we think Damien's bucket list?
I can tell you one that he's marking off of his checklist this trip.
Yeah.
Banging a lady boy.
Another one. Circumnavigating the globe.
He is doing that, isn't he?
Yep,
Sucks that he's just in Tennessee, but
it does, yeah. He is lying about it, but he is
lying.
circumnavigating the
For
globe.
people who
so-
don't understand, Damien keeps sending us videos and pictures of supposedly Indonesia.
But it's just water, so like he's
just-
just in a
it's just
lake.
water.
There's water in Tennessee.
Yeah.
There's water in Tennessee. He's just at Tennessee, and he's turned the
All
saturation.
All I've seen are airports and water, which we have both of in Tennessee.
Yeah. He hasn't even shown us a trans person yet.
He hasn't actually
There aren't
showed-
any of those in Tennessee.
And you know what? I'm piecing it together. Maverick. The reason that he didn't want us to say anything while we were on speakerphone is because the people around him weren't Indonesian. They would have
Dude,
been like,
I was
do
gonna
these
say,
people think he's in Indonesia?
Out of all the airports and all the time he's been, have we actually seen any people in the videos? We haven't. I
That
haven't
airport
seen
looked
one
mad
German
empty.
kid. Yeah. He's just a tight. What? This is. He's just lying.
Looks like we got two pathological liars in the friend group.
Is Zach the other one?
Yes.
Okay. I haven't been found out yet.
Yeah.
Man, he's been doing a good job then.
Tyler's pretty good at that kind of thing.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. Are we ready to
Anyways.
wrap it up then?
yeah. Thank you guys for joining us this week.
Yes.
Hopefully, we'll see you next week.
That would be ideal.
If
Maybe we'll have more than 3 people next week. Not that 3 people's a bad number. Just, a little less lively than usual.
We'll be the 8th.
What? Oh, next week?
8th. Yeah.
Well, I mean, this actually comes out on a Tuesday. Unless you took that into account.
I did.
Not. It would be the 9th.
Cause I thought it was Monday.
Is it not Monday?
It is Monday. But the
No,
cast
it's
comes out on
Tuesday.
Tuesdays.
Except when it's late, and then it comes out on Wednesdays, or it doesn't come out at all.
Yeah.
Dude, look at that. Oh,
He's so
Okay,
tired.
anyways.
We need to leave before Tyler falls asleep at his computer.
we'll see you guys
It's
later.
too late. I'm
Have
asleep
a good
now.
night. Damn.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you for listening to this week's edition. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment to let us know how we did. I would also like to note that nothing any of our hosts say at any point is to be taken seriously or as genuine advice. All hosts are simply adding their genuine personality to each episode, thus making this podcast the realest one yet. No cap.